How many of you remember about this video when I made it? Yes, someone was sentenced to death because he refused to fight the Boko Haram when he realized that the Nigerian government are colluding with them and the Nigerian government are now withdrawing, giving the military, the soldiers, the weapon to fight the Boko Haram. That was his crime. They sentenced him to death. But now, as I speak to you today, about 290 Boko Haram members just graduated from their deradicalization school that they went to. So that is the purpose of this video. I want you to follow me step by step to understand what is going on with Boko Haram amidst the security threat we have in Nigeria.
The jet came and just came to do Barazana. All of us, our morale was high. Our morale was high to go for that fight. By getting to that theater ground, everywhere were just Boko Haram territory. Now they just enveloped every one of us. So we just seen battle, bombshell. We fought that fight.
See, as I'm speaking to you now, 390 Boko Haram members have graduated from their so-called deradicalizing program. Nigeria is the only country that part of the terrorists who want to know more information about the government, they will push them, go and say that you are repenting. Why we continue to kill, why we continue to do all sort of things. Then those people just go and say we are repenting. They will put them into a program, feed them, give them car. Some of them, they will put them in oil complaint after the program. This is what we are seeing in Nigeria now. It's not the first time they are saying that Boko Harams are de-radicalizing. If Nigerians don't know what they are doing, if they are not colluding with Boko Haram, the other day they reported that so many of them, Boko Harams, who they put into the military, ran away with healers, ammunition, everything, and go back to becoming Boko Haram. If Boko Haram members are hungry, no food, maybe they have not kidnapped or killed that time, they have not looted things, they will just come and say, oh, we are giving up, we are surrendering. What sort of nonsense is this? Why is Nigeria so, supportive of terrorism? Why is Nigeria so terrorist, should I say terrorist government they are? Of course. Of course. Why? Why should they be doing all these things? If they are not the one who sent them, why should they be doing all these things? Boko Haram. Why should Nigeria government be doing this kind of thing? Nigeria should ask questions. It's already too late for Nigeria. Sometimes if I come out to talk like this, people don't understand me. They don't. They don't understand. Now, the only condition of de-radicalizing terrorists is that the whole terrorists, all of them, lay down their arms in form of amnesty. You now give them amnesty. That is only stipulated condition on earth as far as this world is concerned to de-radicalize terrorists. Not people who are playing games with you. In fact, I'm saying this as if I don't know that people in government are the ones still sponsoring all these terrorists. Dear Nigerians, you don't have a country. You don't have a country. Your country is being run by terrorists. From people in power down to the people who are terrorizing you. They are de-radicalizing them. They want to put them in the military. They want to put them in the police. They want to put them everywhere to gather intelligence for Boko Haram. If Nigeria, all these people doing this, if not get sense, people when not put before, they don't run commot. They carry gun, carry healers, run commot. No, still they graduate 390 people to position them. And later, you people will say Southeasterners or South refuse to join the army. To come and join Boko Haram or to come and join who? Now Boko Haram is killing. ISWAP is killing. All of them are the same. Forget about the names. The ISWAP, Boko Haram, Lakulawa, whether it's Bermuda, the new one now, Fulani terror, all of them are one. They are still killing. You are still putting their friends into, do you think they don't have the link again to contact their people? Who has bewitched black man? Who has bewitched black man? Who has done this to us? Who actually done this to us? And in the midst of all these things, what triggered my anger, boss, is that people are still playing politics. They are still telling you nothing is going on. No. Every country have experienced things like this. False. That is a lie. No country experienced what Nigeria is experiencing. Even country that has gone to ruin. The government sponsor terrorists against their people. Which country? Which country they do that one? A lot of people, in fact, one of my experience while growing up is that My first year in higher institution, I was unable to pay my school fees. It was Delta State Higher Institution. I am from Delta State. As an indigene, I did not pay my school fees my first year in the higher institution, and I could not write my exam. They chased me out. Until the following year, I was able to start up again. So, if I'm looking at all these things, okay, terrorists now, they are worthy of all those things, okay? Why the real people? Let me tell you. People they are displacing, no IDP camp for them. Go to IDP camp self, no drugs, nothing. People in abject poverty. But the people who are killing them, you are giving them house, giving them everything because you are the one that formed the terrorist organization. You are the one that do this, you are the one that do that. It shall not be well with people who are doing this. Never.
Tell us about it.
Thank you, sir.
People at home would like to know.
My name is Bankole Taiwo, ex-last corporal. Sir, in 2014, September 12, that was when the battle took place. I was deployed in Gubbio. in Maiduguri. Now, our CEO now address us. Our present CEO now, our CEO then is the 82D GOC, Colonel H.T. Dada. That is his name. So now he told us that we should go to embark for the fight at Kafia Forest in Gubbio. So now we navigated to Kafia Forest in Gubbio. They told us that they were going to give us jets that will go ahead of us because we don't know how the place is like. And now when they got there, when the jet came and just came to do Barazana, all of us, our morale was high. Our morale was high to go for that fight. By getting to that theater ground, everywhere were just Bokoharam territory. Now they just enveloped every one of us. So we just seen battle, bombshell. We fought that fight. 12 September 2013. That was when that fight happened, sir. So by coming back, so when we were being enveloped, because no proper arrangements, I was only Kalashnikov with 60 rounds. So at the end, so we cannot be able to repel that attack, but we are inside the battleground. But by the special grace of God, God took us out of that battleground before we came back to the camp. When we get to our camp, sir, that was when they asked us to go back for reinforcement, to go and bring those that are dead. We lost about 60-something soldiers instantly. We lost 60-something soldiers that very day, sir, when we came back to the camp. So that was when most of us were saying that you people deceive us. What you have to provide for us, you did not provide for us. That is where they changed the story to Mutiny, sir.
Okay, well, but the Dada that you referred to, that will probably be Taiwo Dada, right? Taiwo Dada, yeah. He's now a brigadier general.
Yes, he's a major general now.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, thank you very much for your accounts, and I think it's really brave of you to come on here and really advocate for yourselves. You have made your demands, or at least expressions known. You want your discharge certificate, and you also want an opportunity to continue life after the military. Yes. But I want to ask you, because what you described happened about 13 years ago, 2013 or 12 years ago to this day. Have things changed? I ask because here we try to talk about the welfare of our gallant soldiers. We can say all we can or what we will about our soldiers, but we often try to talk about improving the welfare. I know you still keep in touch with some of your colleagues, and this is for both of you. Has it changed? Are you better equipped? Is the treatment better? Are you more confident to face the enemy, with what you have on ground? I think it would be great because we need to move forward and change things. I would like to ask you, and then I'll come to you too, Mr. Bankole.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. I really appreciate you for this question. The truth is that things has not changed. Things has not changed. The truth is that, my colleagues in the army, those are still in the system, they will not want, if they are here now, they won't be able to tell you that things has changed. They will just tell you all is well. Because, in the force, there is this pattern that, the reason why we suffered mutiny or the thing was because we speaked out. Yeah. It was because we cried out. There was nothing, all Nigerians know there was nothing like mutiny. We fought, we did the best we could do. We did the best we could do. But simply because we cried out that this wicked and deadly sets that come against us, that terrorize the country, they are more equipped in terms of weapon. When Boko Haram are coming, they are coming all the way from they are coming to attack us here. All the way from Lekki, they will be shooting. You'll be hearing the sound of NG. You understand? If you want to come and fight me here, you are supposed to come in hiding, ambush me, and unknown to me, then you start attack. You understand? Yeah. They will be coming with full confidence. They use drum. Drums. Yes. Then there's a diesel inside that drums. Yeah. They belt their ammunition on GPMG. Yeah. As a result of that diesel, there will be no stoppages. The only thing you will be hearing is that's what you'll be hearing. From Lekki to this place, you'll be hearing their sound. That is to tell you that we are coming. We are not scared. Do you understand? Yes. And they are doing that because they understand that they will never run out of ammunition. They will never run out of ammunition. You can now imagine they are coming to meet us. Me, the highest I have with me, the highest rounds I have with me is 60 rounds, 30 rounds, 2 magazines. So I have to start as a trained person. We are trained personnel. Yeah. We have to start making sure that we count our rounds. Each bullet counts. Each bullet performs the work, the what you sent it for. Do you understand? Yes. But at a time, the last operation we went to at Kafia Forest, the time that, like my colleague rightly said, when those people have an upper hand on us was that when they begin to hear soldiers shouting, "Ammo, ammo, ammunition," this tell them that, oh, these people are out of ammunition. And before you know, they flank us right, left. And before you know, Boko Haram are by the right, Boko Haram by the left, Boko Haram before us, Boko Haram behind us. You understand? It takes God's grace for us. So for any one of them saying we are turning back, nothing has changed. Like one of my colleagues said, if we have enough weapon, sophisticated weapon, ammunition, we are going for. We already identified these people.
So you're able to.
We are more than able. Nigerian soldiers are more than able to tackle the ongoing.
Thank you very much. I'll bring you, Mr. Bankole, before we go. I know our time is fast spent. I want your own perspective, and now very specifically, what would you want the Nigerian army to do to improve the lot of your colleagues, or at least ex-colleagues who are still there? Because tomorrow, like Dr. Bati had identified, is Armed Forces Remembrance Day. We don't want to lose more soldiers, especially for negligence or for the fact that you're not equipped enough. So what would you like them to do?
Thank you, ma'am. What I just want the army to do for the ones that are still in the service today is that let them take good care of them in terms of their welfare, in terms of their environment, their health. Let me just use as an example. They value the senior officers. The senior officers, they value them more than the young officers and it is the young officers that are performing the job rightly, but they will not take care of go and look the environment in the barrack, very tattered area, dirty area, using no water, nothing, no electricity, like in a Keja cantonment. Things are not even okay there. And let me say, as a security personnel, as a security operative in this country, they're supposed to take good care because we are the one dying for the nation. We are the one that will be dying for the nation. We are the one that is defending the nation. So what I just want, because as rightly you say that tomorrow which is the for Armed Forces Remembrance Day, there are many fallen heroes. Their family are suffering. Never even knew that they have passed through military perspective before. So what I would just want them to do is that let them take good care of these soldiers, because I think that I'm no more there anymore now. But by the special grace of God, things will get better.
Yes, well, thank you so much to you both, Mr. Bankole Taiwo and, of course, Mr. Ayodele Olawale. Indeed, statistically speaking, we now have better equipment. We have strong air support and supply. What we see that translate to is better equipping of our servicemen currently. And we're hoping that will trickle down. We'll begin to see the changes that we expect.